Welcome back to Trader Studio. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a video about basic support and resistance. So if you are a beginner, this is going to be for you. Please stay and watch this whole video. It's not going to be very long. This is the easiest way to begin your trading journey and learn how to read price action and learn how to use support and resistance, because that is the absolute main strategy that everybody should use in their trading strategy. Let's get right into it. Okay, so as you can see, we are on NAS. This is the NASDAQ 100. You can do this on anything, any indices, any futures, any stocks. I mainly trade indices, so I'll be showing you mainly on indices, but I just wanted to make this very basic because when I was trying to learn trading, I didn't find too many basic, simple, easy videos on support and resistance. So if you're brand new, before I even get into how to draw support and resistance on the chart with candlesticks, we really need to think about what is support and resistance and how can we apply it to trading. And it's very simple. I'm sure I don't know if you've heard it before. If this is your first video ever on support and resistance, you probably haven't. But if you've watched a couple, all you have to do, think about, be in the mindset of an elevator or a square or a rectangle. Let's just imagine you are in an elevator right now, right? So you're in there. And I'm going to explain this to you guys like I am 5 years old, like you were 5 years old, because that's how I like things explained to me. Makes it very simple, okay? So let's just see right here. We're in an elevator. We've got a little Jimbo here. And the way to apply support and resistance on the chart with an elevator is like this. So in the elevator, what are you standing on when you're in an elevator? That's right, a floor. You're standing on a floor, okay? Right there. Let's make it big for you. And when you're standing in the elevator, what is that floor doing to you, your body? It's supporting your weight. It's holding you up. So if you were to go through it, well, then you're breaking through, but it's supporting your body weight. It's supporting you. So the same thing on top. What's up top? If you tried to break through it, what would you feel? You would feel some resistance. You would feel some pushback if you tried to break through this, okay? But if you do break through it, then what's going to happen if you break through? You're probably going to keep on going, okay? So that is the number one easiest way to explain and understand support and resistance. Just think about it like you're in an elevator. The floor is your support. The ceiling or the roof is your resistance. If you break through it, obviously, you know what happens. You're going to keep going most likely. And then the same thing on the opposite. If you fall through, you're most likely going to keep falling through. So how can we apply that to the chart now? So all we have to do, and the easiest way to do it, is you want to have the best way that I can explain is you want to have as many touches as possible. When you're taking your trend line, you want to have this line touched as many times as possible with the wicks. So what you want to do in the wick is, if you're not familiar with candlesticks, which can be for another video, the wick are these lines right here that you see. This is the candle, the body of the candle, and then the wicks on the top and the bottom. But that's for another video. So anyways, what you want to do is you want to have as many touches as possible. And the easiest way right here on TradingView is to go to your candles, but also have a line and change it to a line. Okay, that'll make it easier for you to see where you can draw your lines. So I see so many. This is just pretty second nature to me right now. Is I would draw just based off of this. Where do you think you should draw a line for the most touches possible? For me, I would do it right around there. So boom, because I got a touch here, a touch here, a touch here, a touch here, a touch here. It's literally here, right? Price is here right now. And that's on the line. So when I go back to the candles, I can clearly see, look how many times it touches with the candlestick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this is a huge area of importance right here. This is very important. Whether we break it or whether we go below it, we want to make sure that we are familiar and understand that this is a very important area. And then the same thing. So this right now would be a support because of where price is. But the same thing on resistance. You can put it up top right here. And boom, look how many touches there are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So many touches. And you can do that with anything. If you wanted to bring it down as well, I like to put it to the body of the candles as well. So right here is where I would look, just because I want to get as many touches as possible. So you can put it here as well, of course, but then it's kind of through the candles. I like to put it on the top of the body of the candles. And you can do that with really anything. So perfect example right here. Let's see right here. Where would you draw your line down here? Of course, you got one right here. Very, very easy. Right here. Boom, just the two. But up here, where would you draw your line? Where do you think you have the absolute most touches? I would draw it right here. This will be my support. Excuse me, this would be my resistance about right here. So just you want to get as many touches as possible, and that's basically it, guys. It's very, very simple. You want to look for areas with super high importance. Like I would draw an area right here because, of course, look, it's trying to break through, rejects, trying to break through, rejects, finally breaks through. It's coming down in this area, goes all the way up, comes right back to this area, up, comes right back to this area again, and up. It's a very, very important area, guys. So that's basically support and resistance right there, summed up. Super easy if you're a beginner. Please let us know if you have any questions in the comments below, and stay tuned for the next one. Thank you, guys.